Hey guys, how you doing? This is from Liberty Graphic Designs. Today we're going to be using that printer for the very first time. Okay, so we got the printer ready to go. It's set up, it's on the network. We now can do anything that we want, but today is gonna be the first time that we're actually gonna use it. And I already downloaded Flexi. Flexi is set up to see the printer. Everything is ready to go. So we're gonna do our very first print. Let me bring you in closer. There's nothing to it, very easy, very simple. But I'm gonna bring you in closer so you can see how we set up a job. So this is a picture of both of my kids. We went to the zoo here in Waco, and we took a picture. The lighting is really bad because it's inside the aquarium, right? So there's literally no lighting. I took a picture with my iPhone. Okay, so then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna add their names, and I mean nothing crazy. It's just gonna be, I don't like that plus right there. Let me change it to the N symbol. Again, I'm not gonna do anything crazy, just to kind of, you know, just to have their names on it. Again, nothing really crazy. Let me change that. Let me see what a gray will look like. No, you can't even see it. What about a white? Yeah, let's do it in white. Get a little bigger. Put it in the center, just like that. And we can send it to the printer. Put this, group that together, and we're gonna flip it, because this square that I have right here, that's the size that the paper that I'm using. The print is gonna be a 18 by 24. I don't know if you can see it over here, 18 by 24. And the reason why I'm doing it that big is because I got some metal signs that are 18 by 24, and I'm gonna frame this on a piece of metal, aluminum, and I'm gonna put it in my daughter's room, because she wanted a picture of her and her brother Ramon. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is just click this printer tab right here, not the actual printer, but there's a large format. It says rip and print, so we're just gonna click it, and then this is gonna pop up. This is called design manager, something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but we have it set up, and I'm not going to change anything. So it's a 30-inch roll. That's the what do you call it? That's the material that I have in there, and I'm going to change this settings, because right now it's set to print at a 720 by 720, 3 passes. I think that's a little too much. Oh wow, that's the oh, there you go, 720 by 720, 2 passes. I think 3 passes will be too much ink. And on the media, I'm just gonna put adhesive vinyl, because I haven't downloaded any ICCs in here. So I'm just gonna leave it like that with the media that it's already on Flexi. Again, I'm not gonna change it, just change it to 2 passes. I'm gonna go back to this right here, and it's done. I mean, it's ready to go. So the printer is sitting about 20 feet away from me. I'm gonna have to hurry up, because the printer is probably gonna beat me to the print. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit send, then I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna take off running so you guys can see it getting printed. Okay, so it looks like we made it just in time. The printer is, you know, right now is reading the paper, or the paper, and in this case it's vinyl, right? But it's reading the paper, and it has to heat up. So this still, it's getting kind of warm, but it's not. This is a heater, so it's heating up right now. More than likely that's what the printer is gonna say, that it's gonna heat up. There you go. See, watch, I'm gonna show you the panel. You see, the panel says that it's can't even see the panel. It says warming. Can't even see the panel because the camera's in my way. It says warming up. Okay, forced to start printing. So if I don't want this heater to warm up, what I can do is just hit OK, and the printer will start printing before this can get warm. But I'm gonna let it get warm all the way, because it gets pretty hot. Again, this is a heater, so to dry the ink. I'm just gonna let it warm up all the way, and then we'll let the printer actually start on its own. There you go, the printer started printing, and this thing is pretty warm. Let me turn the light on so you can see better. It's done. So I don't know how long it took. It was seconds. I don't think it made it to a minute. Yeah, I don't think it made it to a minute, and that's at 18 by 24. And to me, it looks amazing. I mean, 2 passes is more than enough. I don't think 3 passes. I think 3 passes would have been too much. So now what I'm gonna do is I have to cut it. So I'm gonna roll it to the front where I can cut it. These printers don't have a cutter, so I'm the cutter. There you go. That's it. And this sucker looks really good. It looks real good. Wow. I'm actually amazed at how well this looks. Sorry guys, the lighting is not the best. There you go, right there you can see a little bit of the light. Look at that. I mean, to me it looks really good. Not bad for the first print. Not bad at all. Look at that. That's amazing. That is amazing. If you guys see those lines right there, there's lines coming down. It's not that the printer is streaking, it's actually behind it. It was like I don't know if you can see them behind them. It's like a treasure chest, and inside the aquarium it looked like it had like a wood effect. So that's why you see those lines coming down. That's what that is. It's supposed to be like a, I guess, like a wooden chest. And because there was no lighting, you can't even see the fish. But that was my phone when I took the picture. That was me. But everything else, it looks really good. To me, it looks really good. It looks amazing. Nice. So this is solvent ink. So with solvent ink, I have to let it off gas, and then after that, I can laminate it. Once I laminate it, I'm gonna frame it or put it in a piece of metal, 18 by 24. But it's done. The material I'm using right now, honestly, I cannot remember the material that I'm using. I know it's Orjet, let me show you, but I don't remember the number, just in case if any of you want to know what material I'm using. I do not remember, okay? So this could be, because this is one of the rolls that I had from when I used to have the other printer, and this could be, I want to say maybe 3651, might be 3651, I don't remember, okay? So honestly, I don't remember, just in case if any of you want to know what kind of media I'm using. I do not remember that, but to me it looks really good. I can touch it, it's nothing. I mean, the ink is dry already, but you can see it's dry. But with this being solvent ink, I have to let it have gas, and maybe tomorrow I will frame it so I can laminate it. That way I don't, mess it up. Impressive. Impressive. I really like that printer. I'm very glad that I went with that printer. I'm actually very glad that I talked to Mike from NovaWork, and he's the one that told me, hey, get this printer instead. Amazing, really, really good. So guys, hopefully you like this video. This is gonna be it for this video. I know it's not like intricate and stuff like that. I wish I would have shown the whole thing on how to set up the printer on Flexi. For those of you that don't know, it's very simple, very, very simple. Maybe I do a video whenever I set up the plotter. That way you can see how to set up, because setting up the plotter and setting up the printer is exactly the same steps. The only difference is this is going to be a printer and the other one's going to be a plotter. One prints and the other one cuts. That's it. But this is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. It's a pleasure like always. I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and I will see you later. Bye bye.